Good evening and welcome to my end of the week recap here for the S&P 500, SPY, and plan ahead for next week. As you can see here, I have not taken any new trades in the SPY. Still holding August 295s and June 325s, excuse me. Price action did break my wedge. Nice strong move up, came close to testing the EMA, found much more support and gapped up here into the end of the week here. I have taken a few long positions in the SPX, made some money, lost some money, and still learning the SPX and seeing how the price moves and getting the kinks out of my strategy for there. So once I am more efficient with the SPX, I will begin doing my analysis on the SPX. Now, what I will be looking for in the S&P 500 for next week, I will probably actually take calls in this just to hold as a swing trade. I've been trying to scalp the SPX, so want to have something working for me while I'm doing that. We'll be looking for a pullback to any of these levels down below. However, on the open, if I'm able to catch the open and have usable internet, I will look for a move above 280 to take some 280 calls about 1 week in the future with a stop loss just below this area. Now that's going to be a 279 to 280. It's going to be about 50-cent range right in here, which is about half the delta of risk. If it opens up inside and pushes up, that's going to be ideal, give me the best risk reward. If it opens up below and starts to run back up through, I'll also play that versus whatever that opening low is. This is the hourly time frame, and I'll look to play that continuation there. Over here to the higher time frame on the monthly, you can see price action at least looks like it's inside of last month on the SPY. However, go to the futures, and you can see price action has now taken out last month's high and tested the high of March. So we're at another big peak where sellers should be coming into place. Should be an area of supply right here around 28.10 to 28.40. So 30-point range right here, maybe some sellers, some supply up here trying pushing price down, because we also have this wick here from January, which looked like it was the blow off top. There is going to be a lot of supply up here. I'm aware of that. I'm still going to trade it as being bullish simply because the market has historically gone up. I'm not going to be short. Definitely don't want to be caught short, at least not in my opinion. And we may get another push to all-time highs. Worst case scenario, in my opinion, we get up here, it rejects, and we pull back down all the way back to 2,500 at some point, just to chop in this big range. That is a very large range, plenty of opportunity to make some money trading that range. So zooming in a little bit more, here on the monthly time frame, you can see, or excuse me, the weekly time frame, you can see almost an engulfing week last week. Green Marubozu this week closed almost at exact highs. Volume is at least average, so there is participation in the week, and the move should be considered as legit. And we've, like as I said, broken above this previous peak and this trend line. So looking for a move higher. Question is how high, because we are coming into some supply. So just being aware of that. Zooming out here a little bit more, and on the daily time frame, there's really nothing above except for this previous peak. I would say anywhere from 28.80 to 28.50 will be the ultimate level of supply for bears to really come in and show whether or not they have the strength to reject price. Now back to the SPY. Targets are also going to be these previous peaks. So any of these positions that I do happen to get into on any pullbacks, I will look to take off at least some around 286-ish area. Ultimately still looking for this big huge W pattern to play out. Now that the charts are getting very jumbled with price levels, looking consolidation here, we've already consolidated here, so push above should continue, chop around, maybe reject, test here, back up, and ultimately up to the target. So just a little bit of thinking ahead, going to continue to trade my levels, manage my risk, and we'll see what happens. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Come join us in the Trade Crew chat room. It is a free chat, and follow along with some of these trades. Have a good weekend and good luck.